Joe again looking frustrated here, Dean. He can't believe that he hasn't put away CM Punk up until this point.
True, but if you look at the two men, who's in the worst condition? Look at Punk using the ropes to slide himself up. Joe on his own feet independently.
Beautiful tornado DDT right off the ropes there by CM Punk out of nowhere. Could this be it? No. Take another look at this DDT, tornado DDT off the ropes. Samoa Joe again for the second time spiking the head of Samoa Joe into the canvas. Devastating move by CM Punk, but Joe somehow survived it, and now CM Punk trying to get back on the offense. Joe now literally being held up by the top turnbuckle, and we could.
I think he's going for the Pepsi plunge, isn't he, Eamon?
Indeed he is. Will he be able to get Samoa Joe up in the Pepsi plunge?
The trouble is, at this stage, Joe looks like he's absolute dead weight. Even if he isn't, he'd be acting dead weight so as to make it as difficult as possible for Punk to hit the move.
And CM Punk is certainly having difficulties hooking him up in the Pepsi plunge, as you can see.
He's trying.
Sunset flip off the ropes, perhaps. But no, a modified Hurricane Rana of sorts there by Joe. And
a big clothesline. That's going to be it. No!
I can't believe it. You talk about a decapitating clothesline. We just saw it right there from Samoa Joe, but my goodness, CM Punk somehow survived it, and I don't know how.
Neither do I. That was a devastating move because Punk had put so much energy into trying to haul Joe up to the top for that Pepsi plunge and failed, and he tried to counter it into a powerbomb, and that failed. And then after all of that, to get hit with a clothesline of that force, the fact that Punk is still in this match is an incredible achievement in its own.
These two guys pulling out all the stops in this contest, this battle of two of the biggest stars in Ring of Honor here at International Showdown, being presented by the Wrestling Channel. And up goes CM Punk across the shoulders of Samoa Joe, but he counters out of it into the enziguri, but Joe doesn't go down. And a shot to the knee takes him down, however. CM Punk with a shining wizard right to the side of the head of Samoa Joe. This could do it.
But Joe's in the ropes. He moves him out, but good move. No.
Another near fall there for CM Punk.
Maybe the fact that he had to move Joe gave Joe that little bit of time and that bit of a wake-up call to kick out. But either way, he couldn't put Joe away.
Indeed, a great point there, Dean. Those momentary seconds may have cost CM Punk on that last exchange. As CM Punk steps onto the apron, and he could be setting him up for the Pepsi plunge once again. He tried it once and couldn't do it.
Definitely, but Joe is that little bit more weakened than before now.
Indeed, the second time may be the charm. He has him in position, got the double underhook locked in, but can't execute the move. Joe is simply too powerful for CM Punk to complete the move.
Absolutely, Joe is just totally dead weight, going dead weight on Punk, but now we've got a brawl in a very dangerous spot, and he's going for it for a third time, I think, Eamon.
Indeed he is, and this could do it. What a physical match this has been. Both these men in precarious position. Drop kick, crotches, CM Punk on the rope.
Is he going for the muscle buster?
He is indeed. He's trying to get him up in it. And he's got him in position. Nowhere for CM Punk to go. This could do it.
No! That's going to be it. Yes, it is. And CM Punk once again falls into defeat of Samoa Joe. He just can't beat this man, Eamon.
What a matchup it's been between Samoa Joe and CM Punk. That muscle buster was all that CM Punk could take, however. His head and neck literally compressed into the canvas.
Let's just see
look at this.
Just take a look. Nowhere to go, nowhere to cushion the impact or anything for Punk. Straight down on the back of that neck. He's out. Look at that. He's out of it. You could count to 100 and Punk would still be lying there.
And the former Ring of Honor champion giving a great accounting of himself here tonight in the International Showdown against CM Punk. Nonetheless, give Punk credit, a great effort on his part.
So much for straight edge, hey. But they'll be out celebrating with Joe after this.
CM Punk's going to have to go back to his Pepsi's backstage, I think, and go right back to the drawing board. Nonetheless, neither man with anything to be ashamed of. A great effort by both participants as Joe extends his hand to CM Punk. These fans showing respect for both these athletes. A great matchup here in Coventry.
Maybe one day Punk will beat Joe. You look at the great feuds. Tommy Dreamer eventually pinned Raven. It took a while, but he got there. Could this be similar?
Again, Samoa Joe! A great victory for Samoa Joe here tonight at International Showdown over the very gallant CM Punk.
My arm hurts. My back hurts. My neck hurts. My leg hurts. Everything hurts. I'm cut. I'm bruised. I'm scraped. The one thing that hurts more than anything is my pride. You know, in life, a lot of times you hit a brick wall. But the measure of a man is not how many times he gets knocked down. It's how many times he gets up. And I keep getting up. And I live by the mantra that there is no today, there was no yesterday, there is only tomorrow. And tomorrow is another day that I can wake up and train and become the best wrestler that I can become. And no matter what I do, no matter how hard I train or how many chances I'm given, Joe, I can't beat you. I come this close every single time. I get 2 and 15/16. I don't know how many times. My double lock DDT can only seem to wear you out. I can't tap you with my Anaconda Vice in a ring that's 14 by 14 because all you have to do is reach the ropes. But at first you do not succeed. You try, and you try, and you try again. And that's all I can do. So what I'm saying is no matter how bad my neck feels right now after your muscle buster, no matter how many times you lay on top of me and pin me, 1, 2, 3, I'm going to get up. And I'm going to get up until I do exactly what you have done to me for over a year and a half. That's defeat you, conquer you, end you, make you feel exactly how I feel right now. I didn't fly here all the way from Philadelphia to be beaten by you again. And I'm not going to fly all the way home to wrestle you on the United States soil and get defeated one more time. And I don't know when it's going to be, and I don't know where, but you and I are going to meet one more time. And we're going to continue to meet one more time until I beat you and prove that straight edge means I am better than you. Now get the hell out of here.